So guys, in the midst of our adventure down through the Netherlands so far over the last week, it is of course important that we have a look at the conditions of homelessness as best we can to explore different levels of that issue in this country. And so we have been trying to go to talk to people and different organisations, that kind of thing. It's not the easiest issue to go and explore, especially when you dress like us, looking like us. A lot of people don't want to go on camera with this issue. They don't want to one of the big issues with giving this matter media attention is a lot of media sensationalise it, and so different organisations and people who are working in this field, they're very wary of that. Now we are here in Breda, and we did manage to go and talk to a couple of ladies who work for an organisation in Dutch. It's called the Stichting Maatschappelijke Opvang. I'm sorry for my Dutch pronunciation there again. Basically means the Social Relief Foundation. Now these ladies were very kind enough to have a chat with us. We couldn't get it on film, but we did manage to record it, the audio of it, so that will go up on our documentary at the very end of this whole project. But we asked them a few things. We basically asked them what it is that their organisation does, and they pretty much try and give assistance and aid to individuals who are suffering from different social afflictions, primarily homelessness as well. When we asked them what the main causes of homelessness were in Breda and in the Netherlands, they did mention addiction, drug addiction as a main cause, also mental health, those kind of things that lead to social exclusion for individuals. Now the way that they approach dealing with this issue is that one of their strategies is that they've got people who go out into the street looking for people who are sleeping rough, and individually assess what their needs are, and then try and cater to those needs to get them somewhere to live and also a basic income. Pardon me. Now the Netherlands is an extremely has got a very good social welfare program, and everyone in the Netherlands as a citizen has the right to a basic income, the dole, the uitkering they call it here. Now so as far as it goes, whilst homelessness is an issue here, it is very much dealt with to quite a level that people have the right and access to basic needs, basic rights, but you do have to be registered as a Dutch citizen in a certain municipality. So for instance, if you are found sleeping on the street in Breda or Rotterdam, and you can't go to a shelter unless you're registered in that city. So if you're a foreigner, or if you are unregistered, if you haven't been in the system, the chances are that people can't help you, and if the police find you, they'll probably take your ID, assess who you are, give you a warning, and move you on your way. So while there is a basic level of assistance there for many people, sometimes there's nothing that can be done for others. So these were some of the things that they said. They also basically talking about their personal experience in dealing with this issue. They said that sometimes it can be quite heartbreaking because individuals need to take responsibility for themselves as well, and it's hard to find a balance there between how much you can help someone and how much they can help themselves. But if you look at the small steps in trying to assist people, if you aim for the small goals, then there can be a lot of satisfaction in getting people off the street, getting them a basic income, maybe pushing them towards the job market. So these were some of the things that we were told, and it'll be interesting to compare that to Belgium and France and then Spain as well, to see how this issue is dealt with on local levels, governmental levels, that kind of thing. So to wrap up, in the Netherlands, quite a good social welfare system, does allow people to get shelter, especially in the winter if it's freezing cold. But there are still aspects where if you're outside the system, if you're not registered, if you're not a Dutch citizen, then there are less avenues for you to get help. So anyway guys, that's where we are at the moment, and that's what we've learned.